Welcome to Money in Mind, a fun and friendly channel that will bring you high-quality financial advice towards happiness and success. And today, we are counting down our list of the top 4 essential rules for financial literacy. Ask yourself, are you financially literate? Are you financially educated? But before you answer that question, let's talk about financial education and financial literacy. Financial education is the ability to understand how money works, the art of managing and investing finances, and the ability to make good and healthy choices when it comes to money. While everyone longs to achieve financial freedom, financial confidence, and independence, not everyone gets to attain this economic success. Why is that so? Well, maybe because not everyone is financially literate and not everyone is willing to be. To earn more money and make your dreams come true, the most important thing to do is gain knowledge and experience. With skills acquired, you are most likely able to build a business and a career and get your financial confidence and success. Of course, money is a game that has rules so you can succeed in the end. So, do you want to be the master of your financial life? In this video, we will share the top 4 essential rules for financial literacy. Did you know that more than 90% of the population is financially ignorant? Let's give an example. Harry decided to take a loan intended for business as he wanted to start his childhood dream of building a town cafe. When he got the loan, he used 50% for capital. But what did he do with the other 50%? Harry spent half the money on buying a brand new television. As a result, Harry didn't have enough money to purchase chairs and tables or even a cheap coffee maker for the cafe. Worse, he could not start the business because he lacked the money to fully operate. He was also unable to pay for the loan because he had no business to earn money. Here's another instance. Stacy luckily won $1 million from the lottery, and while it did help their family recover from poverty over the next 3 years, did it last long? Stacy bought everything she could, from a luxury car to designer clothes and a brand new house and lot. And she even traveled to many countries. But after 3 years, she ended up bankrupt because she didn't even bother saving or investing in a business. In fact, this is a typical situation among lottery winners. According to studies, 70% of lottery winners end up bankrupt after years of attaining wealth. What could be the reasons for these unfortunate events that you still end up broke in the long run despite having the money in your hands? It all comes down to the bad habits and bad decisions that we make. If you don't have the financial literacy to handle your money well, you will undoubtedly fall into a deep economic struggle that is hard to recover from. Some people know the concept of financial education and financial literacy, but still end up with no money because they eventually fall into temptations. Discipline is a crucial aspect of managing finances, and if you don't have this, don't expect to be financially stable soon. Now, before we drop the top 4 essential rules for financial literacy, don't forget to like this content and hit the subscribe button to get instant updates from Money in Mind. Alright, now back to the top 4 essential rules for financial literacy. Rule number 1. Invest the right way. Investments aiming to multiply your earnings are risky as a gamble. But if you invest the right way, you won't fall into traps and dangerous consequences. Why not invest in yourself first? Invest in skills and knowledge necessary for growth, which may eventually lead to a great job and great pay. Why not invest in a business or in a real estate and stocks? Whatever type of investment you get into, be sure you know how to handle them properly and beware of scams. Before you get into an investment, do your research and prepare for the best and the worst. Rule number 2. Debt is okay. Don't be too afraid to take a loan just because you fear the possibility of being unable to pay your dues. In the first place, why won't you pay for your dues? It's all about responsibility and discipline. If you know that you need to pay for your debts at a given time, save the money and don't use it for any other purpose. This is why most people can't afford to pay their dues on time. It's also important that we sign up for loans only when we really need the money. If it's for a home makeover or a business idea, go for it. But if you only want to spend cash for online shopping or certain subscriptions, that is not a very good reason to borrow a huge amount of money. Remember that you need income to pay for your dues. And the only way to get income is when you actually use the money for something that can generate more money, and that is business. Rule number 3. Develop the right skills. Let's say you learned video editing in college and became a pro at it. You can definitely land a professional video editor job on a large TV network. Or maybe you enrolled in a public speaking course after graduation, which helped you gain enough confidence to become a radio announcer. Perhaps you took a summer class on marketing, and not only did this help you get a job at one of the finest advertising agencies in the country, but the skill you acquired from that class also helped you nab a massive deal from an international client. The right skills will most certainly take you to the right places. Don't be afraid to try new things and develop specific abilities that may help you in your professional life. With the right skills and the right attitude, not only will you learn enough experience, but you will also earn what you deserve. Rule number 4. Know your priorities. One of the most important things a person should learn when vying to be financially stable is to know their priorities. Let's say you don't have much in your saving accounts but must purchase a laptop for work. At the same time, you want to get a brand new smartphone because you want to keep up with the latest model. Of course, the best thing to do is buy a laptop because you need it more than a smartphone. The worst thing you can do is purchase both gadgets and end up borrowing money from people around you because your budget is ruined. Don't put yourself in a position you know will make you regret your decisions. Buying a smartphone can wait, and you don't need both gadgets at the same time. So, the next time you are in a situation like this, ask yourself, do I need this right now? Know your priorities. Don't be greedy and stop spending too much on things that don't matter. If you're able to save more soon, you can definitely buy the stuff you want. It's all about timing. There are no shortcuts to being financially free and financially comfortable. Many people take a long time to successfully manage their earnings, and some experience heartbreaks and failures that taught them the most significant life lessons. With the proper knowledge and awareness of your finances, you can probably skip the heartache and live the life you want. And that is our list of the top 4 essential rules for financial literacy. Comment your thoughts, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Money in Mind and join us on this exciting journey. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.